So what have we here? We have a dot there and a dot there on the sun. Saying 6:15 UTC time. So 128 slide over 288. So we're going to back it up if we can. Now we go forward. Look what's happening. Okay, now we're going to go backwards. There's two. And it breaks up. One goes back in the opposite direction. And this one continues backwards, which is correct. But the other one went forward. So we go forward again. Now we're going forward now. That's normal. And look what happens. Now we're going to do it up close. Now you take the mic, you give me your impression.
That's odd, it's split.
As if
It's almost like a
one object was covering another. And
like a cell dividing.
Yes. Okay, this is going back into the day. So we go forward. This is in the afternoon at 6. Where is it going? It's going forward in time, right? Go back. So two light sources, one in front of the other. Would that account for one light source remaining stationary all day? That's what's happening.
that's where you've got there.
That's 12:05. So we look that number up. 618 universal time. Okay, I'll just show you all day. So you take any one of these, we'll go back to 6 in the morning. Then we go to 7 in the morning. Then we go to 8 in the morning. Then we go to 9 in the morning. Then we go to 10 in the morning. We go to 11 in the morning. In all of that time, it's hardly moved across the sky, meaning that we can check out the shadows and see how much difference there is between shadow and shadow. But what it is telling us is that it's stationary. So you take, there's 1 o'clock in the afternoon, across to there, you can still see the black dot in it. So does it mean that there are two light sources, one that stays stationary and one that moves? Okay. Take any time of the day. There's 7, that's about 7:35. Right. So we go down to 11 o'clock. There's the black dot. We go across half an hour later. Black dot, same spot. We go back an hour and 5 minutes. Black dot. Go back 10 minutes. Black dot, same spot. Do it again. Slightly lower on the horizon. It's the only difference.
Terror, dismay.
There you are, 12:05. What's that in Greek or Hebrew?
That's in Hebrew.
In Hebrew is terror and dismay.
And then that's from 12:04. To terrify, startle, fall upon, dismay, be overtaken by sudden terror.
Be overtaken by sudden terror. Well, I think you should be. We were just discussing in the car today that we've just about gone as far as we're going to go. So it's up to the saints now if they want to carry it on. All voluntary. Look at that now. That is about 11:40. So we go back to 7:40, 6:40. We go forward in time to 12:40, and we can go even further than that. One missing there for some reason. But we can safely go down to see the setting sun in the west again. So, what this thing is doing, it is setting in the west. Simple question is, what would cause that to a 3-year-old in school? If you was looking at the sun and it stayed in the same spot, where would you be? You'd be on an island that's rotating. Or you've got two suns. One that goes around the horizon, out of sight of what we can see by the cameras, and the other one is the new sun that we've just discovered, that little tiny black dot. So there's two bright lights, one in front of the other. Does that sound reasonable?
Yes.